mentioned at the beginning of the show, I'm short, so I will be tilting this a lot. Our next comedian was an expert sharpshooter by the age of 3. He enjoys pizza because everyone enjoys pizza. Give it up for Bryce Behar!
So, I'm Jewish. Are there any children of Israel in the house? If you are, please say L'chaim. Yeah, Mazel Tov Tzion. So I'm Jewish. I've been bar mitzvahed. I like to take a deal whenever I'm buying, and my favorite letter is an S with a line going down it. And of course, I have what we would call a typical Jewish mother. She's doting. She tries to overfeed me. And she loves Barbra Streisand. What can I say? She's mental for Yentl. But I love her. She's my mom. So I'm at the post office the other day, checking my mailbox, and I get one of those yellow slips of paper, which means, I got a package. What do you do? So I hand the slip to the clerk, and she goes to the back to retrieve it. A few seconds later, he's huffing and heaving sounds like you're trying to deadlift 400 pounds, and you're just not getting anything off the ground. But through some divine miracle, this little lady managed to get this enormous box onto the counter. I think she almost died from exhaustion. Luckily, my friend was there to help me carry this box to my door. I thanked him, and remembered the advice my mom once gave me, which was, don't be a canoe. I didn't tip. So I opened the box, and there's enough food to feed an entire third world country. There were chips, cookies, challah, hummus, matzah, gafarrachaga, and gefilte fish. Gefilte fish. I think it's kind of interesting how these guys in my hall got written up when they smoked pot, but I got in trouble for smoked fish. So I called my mom up, and the first thing she says is, "Oh, Bryce, how are you? You haven't called me in hours. Is something wrong? You're kind of like Jewish girl in Maori?" "Mom, I'm 18. I'm not thinking about marriage." "Okay, Bubby, don't go after those shiksas. I have nice Jewish grandchildren. Maybe you should have gone to Brandeis, "Mom, we've been over this. And not like Brandeis. It's like Jew overload. Plus, I love Kenyon. It's beautiful. Have you seen the gates of hell? Jews don't believe in hell." "Mom, all right, I'm a mother, what can I say? Do you have the package I sent you?" Yeah, which is kind of what I'm calling. It was the gefilte fish, Mom. It snug up my entire hall. I think I might get kicked out. "Oh, Popula, don't be my sugar, ma. Those goyim don't appreciate fine Jewish dining." "And Mom, you sent me so much food." "But of course! You're such a stick! Oy vey, me young cross country, it's a million, but that fatten you up!" But I went up to around Kenyon. "Oh, that food ain't kosher." "Okay, but what do you think's gonna happen?" I'm walking down middle path, and all of a sudden the campus gets hit by a famine. You'll never know. Ohio's a strange place. This isn't New York. Aren't many Jews there. All right, Mom, I have to go to class now. Love you, bye. Call your mother more often, bye. So I was watching the Super Bowl, and there was really crazy commercials. And this one for CarMax comes on, and it shows a guy in a car lot. And he's like, "Wow, I feel like a kid in a candy store."
Oh God, no.
And then it cuts to a kid in a candy store. And he's like, "Wow, I feel like a Geek Out Robot convention." Cuts to a Geek Out Robot convention. But I had an idea. How about like a pedophile in a playground? Oh, you should have heard on my original draft for that joke. No. Well, I take what I'm given. So like, what they say, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But when life gives you gators, you make Gatorade. I tried to make Gatorade once. I just went down to the Everglades and roused me up some gators. And well, it wasn't what I expected. I mean, sure it tastes like the store-bought kind, but I always thought fresh squeeze was supposed to taste better. So I moved on to Powerade. I got a bottle, a fork, and found a nearby electrical socket. That did not end too well. And after that little debacle, I realized I needed first aid. So I was at a cross-country meet, and they have the the runners, and there's always this guy who finishes before everyone else. Luckily, I had my handy-dandy trusty chloroform soaked rag, and well, so I was on the computer, not looking at porn, and I see an article that I got from the state of Washington. He went from Washington, not Washington D.C., from Washington, State of L'Chaim. Turn out. And he says he regrets eating nothing but potatoes for 2 months straight. That's 60 days. He wanted to prove that potatoes were not junk food. Okay, they're not unless you fry them. That same goes for any food. When you fry vitamins, that kind of takes away their health factor. So this guy, he's had potatoes, mashed, broiled, boiled, roasted, baked, whatever, you name it. He even dipped a potato in pickle juice for variety, but I think he just really wanted a pickle. That was a pickle joke from that message Miles sent out, right? Forgot that one. But his wife even made potato ice cream. I wouldn't mind trying that. It sounds pretty good. I mean, they have shrimp ice cream in Japan, but it's another time. In my opinion, it's just a big fuck you to the victims of the potato famine. Maybe he hates Irish people, or he got fucked over by a leprechaun. But speaking of morbid excess.
What the fuck?
The reason why he did it for 2 months as opposed to 1 month, because according to him, anybody can do anything for 30 days. No. There are just plenty of things that you can't do for a month straight. Has anyone tried jerking off for 30 days straight? Oh, this guy. So what happened? It's like really raw. Then day 5, so they're trying to work your gherkin or play skin flu. Blue white flag comes out. And eventually be shooting off dust.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What else? Nothing about hot sauce for 30 days. But instead of your dick being rubbing your throat and your asshole. No, wait. I don't mean putting hot sauce in your assholes with consuming it, but what goes in one end must come out the other. Well, I can't stay awake for 30 days. World record's 11. But all you people out there think all-nighters is cool. Think again for your health. Again, speaking of morbid excess, I saw a video online. It wasn't a morbid video this time. About the authorities in Mexico who seized 134 tons of weed. 134 tons of weed. And you wanna know how they dispose of it? They burned it. It burned for 2 days. That's one of the mellowest 2 days of anyone's life right there. I really wish they would interview some of the DEA agents brought down. I think it would go something like, yeah man, I found all this weed here. Oh man, this is so much. Let me check the pile again. Oh, that's some good shit, man. I'm kind of hungry. Can you find me a taco, please? And, I highly doubt it was really 134 tons of weed, because there's so much. I have a feeling that some of the agents brought down might have pocketed a few pounds apiece, so I guess the actual number must have been around, 170 tons. What else? Oh. I can't hear about, the roommate guy who walks in on his roommate while he's masturbating.
Oh, no.
And it's, really awkward, and the worst part is it happens, multiple times. But I feel like after so many times, it gets to the point where it's the norm between roommates. I mean, take for example.
Oh, no.
So open the door. Oh hey. So, how was chemistry? Oh, it was good. Balancing equations, mixing chemicals. How about you? Oh, just I have a philosophy essay due in a week about moral virtues and categorical comparatives. Really? That sounds very interesting. Yeah. So hey, have you ever seen the movie The Sixth Sense? Yeah, why? You know Bruce Willis said he did Sixth Sense? Yeah. I I thought that was a very interesting twist. Well, I like the breakable better. Well, each his own, I suppose. Can you pass the tissues, please? Only a Kenyon, right? Oh, Kenyon. With the exams here. Holy shit! I think the exams here should be called herpes because you can't escape them and they keep coming back. Not like Twilight movies. Herpes eclipse. Herpes new moon. Vampires don't sparkle. It's fucking bullshit. But you know it might be finals week when you're grinding with the girl at Kenyon, but she's holding her notes and won't stop rambling about socialist regimes and the political oligarchy of I don't give a fuck and start grinding on my crotch. I also have hopes of a lot of finals week too. Like I'm with a girl and she's like, this is so hard. Yeah. So much chemistry. Oh, baby, I know. Then I get immediately turned off when you start talking about molecular mass. I have two theories on what kind of place Kenyon is. It's either a place for superheroes, or the American branch of Hogwarts. I mean, all these people wearing capes.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know, my vote goes for superheroes, because that would be awesome. I mean, what do you guys think? Oh, nothing? Superheroes? Yeah, superheroes, right? Yeah. My friend once told me that he only craps once a month. I said he was full of shit. Does anybody find those those weird long hairs that are clearly not yours? Jacket. I mean, it's not mine. I'm on my bed, lying on my bed, and something's touching my face. I remove it, and this freaking foot-long hair. I'm like, what happened? Was I with a girl? Oh, maybe I should call my mom and tell her to expect some grandchildren on the way. But wait, I mean, it could have been anything. Oh man, that gefilte fish make you crazy things. Well, good everyone, and remember to study and do well on your herpes.
Oh